you're 11 weeks
11 weeks today, actually.
Oh.
Today! Yeah. How are you feeling? Are you tired?
I mean, no one actually warned you how tough it is. I mean, it's knackering.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like touch and go if we stay together. No, I'm joking.
It feels like that sometimes. We were saying earlier, sometimes you're so tired you feel like you just prefer to die, don't you?
Honestly, it's like I've got to get up again and again. But she's got a little cold as well, bless her. So
Oh,
it's been
how
her
awful.
first cold.
Oh,
So,
how
yeah,
sweet.
I know. So I was up at 1, I was up at 3, I was up at 4. Yeah.
I don't miss those days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, you know what, it's amazing. As much as it's hard work, it's amazing at the same time. Like, she's adorable and she's just started to coo and laugh now. And yeah, she's not like just a slug that lies there anymore.
It gets better, it does, it does. So tell us, you've been a bit inspired by Beyonce.
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Yeah,
I love her.
Yeah,
the
she's
goddess.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like your post-pregnancy body, like all of this, like getting back into shape so quickly, it doesn't happen. That's the reality of it. And I think a lot of people are really naive, especially men, really. They think as soon as you've had a baby, your body just goes back to normal.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't.
Well, I think we all sort of think a bit that, don't we? Well, I'm going to have this baby that's like this size and then it's going to be gone. And
I don't remember, my kids are a lot older, I don't remember the phrase post-pregnancy body or anything. I don't remember even thinking about what shape I was or what shape I was going to be afterwards or anything. It's almost like a sort of a more modern social media
there's a lot more
thing.
pressure now on people.
Yeah.
to
Do you know
get
what
back
as
into
well, though?
shape.
Jane, you, were used... Well, I don't like the phrase snap back, but you looked exactly the same post-pregnancy.
Well, I
as you
was
did
lucky I
before.
didn't put weight on
But
during pregnancy,
you were
really.
saying you felt you was embarrassed to show the picture, and I think that's a big thing as well. We all say that doesn't happen and that's not real, but there are some people who just have a baby and there isn't anything.
There's Jane.
You know, they do go completely
Well, that was
back.
me 4 weeks after my first. But when they said, have you got pictures, that was the only one I had. And I winced and I thought, I don't actually want to show that because I can tell that people will go, oh, well, you've been exercising. And I hadn't. I was just lucky. I just didn't put much weight on.
And the thing is, some people can judge themselves on somebody else's body that works in a completely different way.
Yeah.
You've just got to go with it. You've just got to accept. This body has done this incredible thing. Grown lungs and eyelashes just while you were hanging out with your friends.
It really baffles me. I'm like, you've grown bones inside.
Yeah.
Like, wow, like, it's crazy. And, yeah, your body isn't... Well, obviously, they're very few, which very lucky, Jane.
I don't think there are few, actually.
I was the same as well. I was
Yeah,
quite
I
lucky,
don't
and
think
it must
is
be
few.
just my genes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I sort of bounced back. I mean, I still had a belly for a good few months afterwards, but my legs and everything just went back to normal.
Well, I mean, I think...
I don't think that would happen now. I mean, this was obviously 9 years ago.
Yeah, and well, yeah, you're a dancer, that body
years
goes
ago,
back.
yeah.
But I just wanted to say we just had some photos up of there, which is great for you. You've done those for us.
Which ones? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
So I
you.
did this the other day, real life versus Instagram. That's the same day, the same outfit, and to show you that, like, I just pulled the pants up and then I just pulled them down.
sucked in.
Like how reality is completely different to Instagram.
But do you think this quest to bounce back or whatever has come from solely from social media?
Absolutely. I think there's just so much pressure.
I don't
No,
know.
I think it started with the
there
magazines.
before. Yeah,
I
because
think they always did the diet thing, didn't they? Getting
and when I had-
celebrities to do... Because I got approached when I had Betsy, will you do a shoot to show your post-baby body and all that? And I never did it because I was so lucky.
Yeah.
I just thought, I don't even want to do it because it's almost a bit like going, oh, look at me, look at me. Yeah. And bounce straight back.
Yeah.
But they do... It started with the
It's
magazines.
like setting you know, everybody should just be able to
Just
get
be.
back, just be
Let's
who they
just
are.
be after we have a baby.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you feel after yours, Stacey?
Do you know what? With my first, I agree with Jane, with my first, that post-baby thing was non-existent 10, 11 years ago. With my second, there were people asking me what I did to get into shape and can they see my body now a few weeks later, which was weird.
People were asking you that?
Yeah, like papers would say,
Oh,
we
right,
take
right.
pictures of you
Yeah.
because we want to see what your body,
Yeah.
like how you've bounced back or whatever. But I honestly had like shallow how vision and just thought I looked amazing all the time.
Well, you
because I was
did.
so happy that I'd got this baby and I just didn't even think about what... I thought more about the inside of my body and what was happening.
Yeah.
I did.
But that's what the priority should be, enjoying the baby, not
Exactly,
about bouncing back. And I think you know, that's where like a lot of people in the media and the public eye don't show enough that this is what you look like after having a baby.
But I think if there's somebody at home today feeling just so down about their body and looking at it in every detail, getting the mirror out and all that, just go back to that way of thinking. This body
made some eyeballs.
Made eyeballs and kidneys that connected to something else. Whilst you were doing other things. Your body is totally extraordinary. And just sit with that and look at your baby and don't think about the other stuff.
Also, don't be
really
disheartened
hard
by the sort of time frames. You know, people say, oh, it can take up to a year, it can take... 10 years later, I still got the lovely remnants of all of my pregnancies. So I've got
We've all got it.
I've got like a smiley face. So like I've got my boobs as the eyes, my belly button's the nose, and then my stomach just does this like smiley face. I love it. But it changes. Your body does change.
You call it your emoji belly, don't
my
you? Your
emoji
belly.
And Casey, you've got your first date night this week.
Well, we have on Saturday. So my first time leaving Florence overnight, so it's quite scary.
Now that would scare me.
Yeah.
Not leaving the baby, but having a date night.
This is the thing, like, you know, so obviously I've not really been worried about exercise or anything, but I did a little bit of gentle yoga the other day in the garden, and the air that come out, I was like, thank God I'm not in a class. It was. And I was like, is this ever going to end? Like, and I was like, thank God I've done this before date night.